Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Ukraine against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Then the lineups for this game. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chip through, big chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Jordi Alba. Koke. Isco. Jordi Alba. Koke. Iniesta. Sergio Ramos. Fran. Silva. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. And he has been fouled there. That was close. Ukraine with another corner. Sergio Ramos gets it away. So what now? Ball swung in. He pursues it all the way. Ukraine applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Spain get it back again. Isco. Diego Costa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Sergio Ramos. Juan Fran. Iniesta. It's Silva. Iniesta with the ball through. Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Ukraine take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Costa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Isco. Iniesta! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Busquets gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Silva. Juan Fran. Isco. It's Diego Costa. A real chance to break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Koke plays it short, pumps it into the area. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a long pass towards the front. Silva. Sergio Busquets. Juan Fran, Iniesta, Silva, Jordi Alba. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ukraine leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Silva, Sergio Busquets, Koke, Juanfran, tries lifting it over, Isco. To slip it through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ukraine can't seem to retain possession. Ukraine just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. No, it's not getting there. Jordi Alba, Isco, Koke, Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Juanfran. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Diego Costa. Ukraine haven't made a substitution yet. Isco. Jordi Alba tries a through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good delivery, no joy.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Silva. Can he find a finish now? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
PK. Jordi Alba. With a delicate ball. Isco absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
PK. Koke. Isco gets it back. Koke. Jordi Alba. Isco takes a look up. Now the pass. It's Costa! And in it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Sergio Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to thread it through. Iniesta. Koke. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Jordi Alba. Cazorla. Played out to the wing. Played out wide. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? They've got it back and they can go again. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the